Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Quick pass on the jet motion. Discards him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize one. There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He finds his man. Tackled, but he has a first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like we were talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Basic connection. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Hokies are in the hurry-up.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Taking a shot on the first play. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. a big-time interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Blunt. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Gonna run it. It's good. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll throw it on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Extending the play. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The Hokies are flying down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! He shed tackles right and left and housed it. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. A first down for the offense.
691, Gators score. Flag.
From the gun, the ground game. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Blunt. It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the... Looking for more room. Touchdown, Hokie! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 4 over Boston College. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. A third and long coming up here. Takes the easy one to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Hokies in the hurry up. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Now the toss. And tackled there by the defense.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got got the green light, I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a two-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Barrels ahead. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Blunt, feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks. Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I got...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Throws to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And that is his fifth interception. A nightmare he is not waking up from. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get left.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Coming after him. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Blunt. Got his man out of the backfield. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting.
And there was no way to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Hokies want to move quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He fires it out to the right. Ball in the air, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into half.
Looking for a huge play. And he throws another interception. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Trying to get to it. Pressure coming. Hires on the move. Pulls it in. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. They get to him as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock. On 3rd down, going up top. A shot toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Hokies will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Puts him in the spin cycle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down in the 37. Leaves it with the back. Turns it on in midfield.
You're down, obviously, to have that conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the 2nd half. Get this run game established.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a 1st down for this offense. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets it.
Got some room into the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, dog! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
So many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? It's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Motion from the offense.
Check.
He'll take it himself. He's into the end zone for the 2, and they get a little bit closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the 3rd quarter and get it back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play.
Get set, get set.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's looking to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Hokies will hustle to the line.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw on second down. Lets it fly, and it's picked off for the fourth time today. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Back to pass. It's Blunt. Working that left side now. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and get the guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move on. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. DB's right up on the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Trucks through the defender. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. The Hokies hit it quickly to the line. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
He missed it, no good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Getting some heat. There he goes, breaking the pocket. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Blunt. Moving away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. Fires into traffic, picked off. Still running at the 40. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
What a big It's a physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. They've got it down to the 3, now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The offense goes with a run on 3rd and goal, thinking they can push it in there and be physical. The defense is having absolutely none of that. Nice job by the defense, committing to the run, being physical, and stuffing this offense.
Trying to run it in. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.